In the early years of the Kingdom of Israel, many nations sought its downfall. Amidst the turmoil of war, whispers were spread that the God of the Israelites did not choose the king's son to succeed the throne. Instead, he chose another. The anger of King Saul was kindled against this new threat to his throne. Seeking to exploit the division within the heart of the kingdom, an evil emerged from the shadows. This new faction of radical Baal worshippers chose for themselves a priestess from among the Philistines, one whose heart was consumed with destroying the Lord's chosen one.
Wait, no!
David! Fear must grip him. He cannot be allowed to ascend.
We cannot allow him to be king. His line gives rise to he who is to come. We must feed the shadow that is within him. We must give him reason.
To hurt. To be selfish. To kill. Go to the mountain of Adullam. Find a child. Take him to David. Make him watch.
Yes, my queen.
Do you actually think you will become king, David of Bethlehem? She is coming for you.
And she will meet you in the place of the dead.
We knew you were a coward!
Stop. Give him his sword.
What should we do about the boy?
Find out who he belongs to.
I have committed atrocities in the name of the king. Lord, be my wife's strength. Be my daughter's comfort. I ask of you, my Lord, bring me back to them.
Levi.
Yes, sir.
I just pulled this off of a priest of Baal. I want you to take 2 men, find out where he came from and why he wears this symbol.
Understood, sir. Sir? Am I not able to interrogate the priest?
David, don't be afraid.
I'm young again.
David. Sit.
I'm sorry that I couldn't save you.
I'm not the person you really want to see, am I?
Grandmother.
Oh, it is good to see you too. But I don't have much time. The Lord wants me to tell you something.
I don't have anything to write with.
He doesn't want you to write it down. He wants you to trust him.
I do. I trust him with my whole heart.
No, not with everything. But you must. Or the darkness inside of you will win.
No. Search my heart. I am the Lord's servant. Has he not put this violence in my heart? Has he not removed his favor from Saul?
Who are you to question his wisdom? Your ignorant and empty words.
You know nothing. David, you have great faith, but you have forgotten the faith of your childhood. You see only fear. He wants you to see again.
What? What will I see?
Take my hand. Pay close attention. Fear blinds us from the truth. Open your eyes, David. See who you really are.
Your mother won't be back till late tomorrow. Don't forget to bring those in.
Thanks.
Hey, before you leave, can you remind me how to feed the animals? Do I get in the pen with them, or is that just something you do when you're too drunk to tell the difference between the house and the barn?
One time. It happened one time.
Have a good day, Dad.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I didn't know you lived here.
Why aren't you working?
It's my last... Tomorrow is my last day. This is my release letter.
I've never seen a skin like that before. Where'd you get the wine?
My fiance bought it for me as a gift. I've been saving it.
She bought it for you? Can you read?
A little bit.
Who taught you?
Oh, my father.
It's good. My father tried to. I'm gonna find somebody to teach my daughter when I can afford it. How long is your service contract for?
Just 2 years. I've been trying to save up enough money for my wedding.
Good. Good for you. My wife was an orphan and we didn't have enough friends to invite to a wedding or money to pay for one.
I'm sorry.
My wife is happy. Although she would be pleased if I had one of these of my own. Oh, sorry. Here. I hate working for Soul. I just hope I can look my wife in the eyes when I'm done with this place. Or better yet, maybe David will become king. One last thing. If I ever catch you hanging around my home again, I'm gonna drive nails through your wrist and hang you from a tree.
King Saul, David has returned.
Why have you not served him yet?
You said to wait till you retrieve the wine.
I'm giving you more time. He likes it when I yell at the servants.
Where is it?
Where's what?
The wine.
Oh. They're out.
What do you mean they're out? How can they be out?
Don't know, don't care. Somebody's gonna have a really bad day.
I can't serve him his food without a drink.
Calm down. They're having some other girl serve him some water.
You need to warn her.
I have served with him for 2 years. Not once have I seen him force himself on anyone. You will not tell her. You will not. The last thing I need is a runaway slave. Now, are you gonna go serve him? Or do I need to get the guard to do it? Not a word. Do I make myself clear?
Servant girl, more wine. What is that?
It's water, my lord.
I can tell that it's water. Why aren't you pouring me wine?
I'm sorry, my lord. They told me it soured.
I've never seen you before. What is your name?
Ilona.
And how long have you been working in my palace?
A few months, Lord.
A few months. And no one has told you the rules?
Not sure. I'm sorry.
Wow. If you can't give me what I want, you're gonna have to find another way to satisfy me. Now!
My lord, she has other duties to attend to.
Does she? Is my daughter not enough to satisfy you that you concern yourself over a servant girl? Stay!
Please, Lord, I meant no offense. Let me play your song while you eat.
David, let me tell you something. When I speak, my servants listen. When I hunger, they bring me food. When I'm thirsty, they bring me drink. And when I want music, you play me a song!
Please, Lord, calm down.
You are my servant, David, are you not? So you do not eat when you want. You do not drink when you want. And you can't speak when you want. And when a servant like you does whatever they please, there are consequences. You know what your consequence is, David? You will never be king! David! David, get back here! Wake General Abner.
What an honor to speak to such a beautiful woman on such a beautiful night as this. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come.
I thought we had an understanding. Why have you mobilized the palace guards? We agreed we wouldn't move by force against my father.
Don't resist. You'll only make things harder on yourself.
What? Abner, what are you doing?
By order of the king, you are under arrest for treason.
You coward. You know he will destroy the kingdom.
It's over. You're out of time. I'm sorry. For your own sake, don't fight him. Just do what he says.
You've dug your own grave. God will not allow this to happen.
Perhaps. Who can know what God will or won't do? His decision seems so arbitrary, don't you think? First he anoints Saul, then David? Who can know his mind?
David will have your head for this.
Take her to the king.
Whatever this snake has been telling you, he's lying.
Levi, come here. Stand next to me. You know Levi? He's a very faithful soldier. Little slow in the head, but very obedient. Most importantly, he's loyal.
This is ridiculous. I've always been loyal to this family.
Levi, feed this servant girl to my pets. Do this, or your family is next.
Please, Lord, no.
Father, please.
I want you to see what true loyalty looks like.
Father, please make him stop. This is crazy.
I will hurt you if I have to.
Please, don't do this. Help me. Please help me. Please, I don't want to die. Please don't do this. Help me.
God will not let this go unpunished.
Stop talking. I should kill you right now. But I'll settle for your husband instead. Unless you want to suffer his same fate, you will do exactly as I tell you.
What's wrong?
Why does something have to be wrong?
The last time you interrupted me in my study, I'm sorry. Never mind. I shouldn't have said anything.
It's not your fault. The Lord will give us a child in His time. Let's go away together, just the two of us. We could go north to the sea. It's so much cooler. I'm so tired of this stale palace food. I've been longing for fresh fish for ages. Maybe the Lord will allow us to conceive again.
Well, you know I can't go right now. We just took back Gilgal. I leave next week to oversee its refortification.
Can my father not assign someone else?
Your father's only concern is...
If there's nothing else, I have work to do.
What about my father? What is my father's concern? David, please, speak to me.
What's this? Why did you draw this?
Because I like to draw.
When did he do this?
Tonight. At dinner.
What are you going to do?
What would you have me do, Michal?
I don't know, something more than this.
I'm sorry. It's really not a big deal. If your father wanted to kill me, he would have done it a long time ago. I'll talk to him in the morning.
David, my father ordered your death. They're coming for you tonight.
Who is coming?
All of them.
Where did you hear this?
My lord is sick, you'll have to come back.
Alana, what's happened to you, sweet girl?
What have I told you about weapons in my office? Ruth signed those out. Why isn't she returning them?
Something happened.
Well, spit it out, you red-headed giant. Levi? What happened?
Saul made me feed her to his dragons. Please don't tell my wife.
Don't tell your wife. You think you can hide from this?
He threatened to kill my family.
And you think the shame you bring on them is better? Get out. Get out. Curse. A curse on you, Levi. And your house.
Tell me who did this.
I just came to ask if I could go to bed early.
You don't have to be afraid. Tell us who did this, and David will make sure that they are punished. Alana, tell me who did this to you.
I I can't.
It was your father.
How do you know this?
How do you know about your father's orders?
Come, Alana.
What are you not telling me?
I want you to sleep in my bed tonight.
No, milady.
In the morning, I want you to dress in my clothes. Take some money from the chest. Do you know the one? I want you to go north to the city of Dan. Find a woman named Kasia. She will help you. My father sent me to keep you here and said he would spare me if I did as he asked.
You did exactly as he asked.
Are you serious? I've been trying to get you to leave with me this entire time.
By lying to me?
Are your men loyal to you?
What is that supposed to mean?
You can end this. We don't have to run.
He is God's anointed. If I kill him, God will not allow me to go unpunished. Do you know what you're asking? It would rip the kingdom in half.
God favors you, David. He has abandoned my father.
You will convince him not to pursue me.
I'm coming with you.
He will listen to you.
Did you not hear the part about him threatening to kill me?
He's not going to do that, and you know it. Just tell him that I threatened to have my men kill you.
Coward.
I'm doing this for you.
You're doing this for yourself.
You're staying here, and you will convince him not to pursue me. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, my love.
I will come back for you when it's safe.
By order of the king, we are here to arrest the traitor David. Princess, let us in.
Ichabod? Wait.
Guard! What is it?
David, he went over there!
So, where is he?
Michal helped him escape, my lord.
Tear the city apart if you have to. I want his head. And Abner, bring me Alana's servant girl.
As you command, lord.
Daddy, please, tell me what's wrong.
I have to fix it.
Fix what? Where are you going?
Go back to bed. Now! I have to fix it.
I like your knife. Reminds me of one that I had when I was a kid. You know, my dad, he was a fisherman. Sometimes I'd pluck the eyes out of the fish, throw them back in the water, then I'd watch them swim around in circles. Do you like your eyes, little fish? Wonder if they saw where Alana ran off to.
I don't know, I swear.
Okay, come on. All right. Let's not clean you up, okay?
Okay.
Why did you do that?
She knows.
Hey, girl.
You look like you would know where the king's new whore is.
You look like you'd know where the king's new whore is.
I thought they were looking for David.
The king is. But he sent us to find Ilana. I know you work with her. Just tell us where she is.
She will help us.
She's going to the city of Dan.
Tomorrow morning, leave for the city of Dan.
Tomorrow morning, we'll leave for the city of Dan. I'll escort you to your quarters.
I am King Saul's servant. He would be very displeased if you take me without asking his permission first. Ichabod, my overseer. He knows what Alana looks like. He's leaving tomorrow, and King Saul won't miss him.
Ichabod is the one.
You're free to go, but if I find out you're lying, then it won't matter how good you are at pouring the king's wine. Well, have a good night.
This one could be easy to corrupt. He's weak, but he has faith.
The girl will turn him.
The sun just came up. I'm not late for my morning duties.
One of the servant girls has escaped to the city of Dan, and the king would like us to retrieve her promptly. Here are your traveling supplies.
No, my wedding is next week. I'm not going to Dan.
You can, and you will, and I will be with you every step of the way to make sure of it. We leave right now.
I've nothing here for you to steal.
Dude, it's me!
Jonathan.
I got your message.
You didn't tell me it was him?
It was safer for everyone if you didn't know.
Did you bring any food? I'm sorry. I'm just... Even shadows look like assassins to me now.
I've traveled a long way to get here. Stop messing around and tell me what's going on.
Your father is trying to kill me!
You think he's trying to kill you? The man tells me when it burns him to relieve himself. Think he's gonna keep something like that from me?
You recognize this knife, yes? Something happened to him. Something changed. I swear, before God and on our friendship, your father is trying to kill me.
He's done this before.
No.
He lashes out and he gets over it.
No. This is different. Saul gave McCall the knife after he asked her to keep me in my room.
So now McCall's keeping the truth from me too?
Your father threatened to kill her!
Uriah, will you wait outside, please? I didn't want to call you a liar in front of him. This is your last chance to tell me what's going on.
Jonathan, it's me. I need your help. You are the only person who could convince him to stop this. If you don't believe me, ask him yourself. Ask him at the New Moon Festival. Ask him why I'm not there.
Meet me outside the city the day after tomorrow by the stone pile. If what you say is true, you need to be ready to go deep into the mountains. God will remove my father one day, but it can't be by your hand.
Tell me something I don't know.
I will leave Uriah with you until this is resolved. 2 days. Don't be late. I still believe in you, David. Believe that the Lord has anointed you. And that you must be the King of Israel.
I don't understand. I don't understand! What do you want me to see? Levi.
Yes, sir.
I just pulled this off of a priest of Baal. I want you to take 2 men, find out where he came from and why he wears this symbol.
Looks like they're heading toward the south cave. 15, maybe 20 men.
Scouting party?
No. Too many.
Then it's a raiding party. We need to warn David.
That's not our mission. Let's go.
We're not even 5 miles from camp. We can easily make it back before they do.
You're gonna do what I say, when I say it. Or I'm gonna send you back to David without ears.
You served David for what? 3 months? I don't know how you did things in Saul's army. But we don't abandon our brothers here, sir.
Maybe you didn't hear me. Which is strange because you still have ears. And I'll say again, that's not our mission. Our mission is to find out why the priest wore that symbol and murdered that boy. And that's what we're going to do. Because we are soldiers, and soldiers follow orders, whether we like them or not. Now pick up your supplies and start walking.
They're gonna find the nail. This is stupid.
Why are you afraid all of a sudden?
Stop.
I'm not afraid. Killing David just doesn't feel right.
This was the plan. You agreed to it.
David doesn't care about us. Please, Ichabod.
Even if we were able to make it out of David's camp alive, and that's a big if, there's no guarantee that Saul will let me within 100 feet of him.
So you are afraid?
We may never get another opportunity like this. Have I ever given you reason to doubt me? We have to hurry. Saul's men won't stay in one place for very long. This is going to work. And when it does, we're finally free of him. I will agree to marry you. Give me your arm.
Consider and answer me, Lord! Light of my eyes!
Or I'll sleep the sleep of death. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Don't be afraid.
Hello, David. Hello, David. How does it feel, David? How does it feel, David? How does it feel? It suits you. You should listen to me. You should have listened to me. It can still be yours, my love. It can still be yours, my love. Yours, my love. We can be together again. We can be together again. We can be together again. God wants you to take it. God wants you to take it. God wants you to take it.
Why do you deny yourself? Why do you deny yourself? If you won't kill him, I will. It's what you wanted. He deserved it. He deserved it. He deserved it. It was easy. It was easy. It was easy. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Don't run. You're just delaying the inevitable. God anointed you to David.
Sir. Sir.
What is it, Uriah?
Are you all right, sir? I saw Strange. Can't seem to remember. I'm sorry for interrupting you, sir. There's something I need to speak with you about.
Should I kill him?
What?
King Saul's army surround us. How can I ask my men to die for me? And for what? For God's anointing so that I could be king? God anointed Saul king. And look what's become of him.
The men understand what we face. They're prepared to do what they must. We can hide out here for years if we have to.
It doesn't matter how deep I bury myself in the mountains. Saul will find me. And when he does, my fate will be sealed. As well as the lives of all those foolish enough to continue with me.
Your fate is to be king. That is why I'm here. That is why all these men are here.
And if I'm overcome with fear, and I listen to the evil in my heart, and I kill God's anointed,
no one is truly righteous, David. We all carry evil in our hearts. And yet he still gives thought to us. Are not all things possible with him? Have faith, sir. He'll show you a way.
you don't understand. I'm not the man you think I am.
Many years ago, the Philistines raided several Israelite cities and towns in retaliation for the death of Goliath. One of those was the town of Heth. Do you remember it?
Yes. I remember I was there. But the stories you've heard are Saul's lies. There was no victory at Heth. The Philistines slaughtered everyone. Sometimes I can still hear them screaming. The whole city crying out for help. All at the same time. Well, we marched in vain.
No. It was not in vain.
You're the boy I pulled from the fire. Why didn't you tell me before?
Because I earned my seat on your council. Because sometimes God gives us what we need at the precise moment that we need it.
Well, what are you giving me? A reminder of my failure?
I let your entire family die.
You saved my life. David. The boy who defeated giants. The man who slayed 10,000 Philistines. The next king of Israel. Those are the stories I heard. The man who pulled me out of the fire all those years ago is the same man who sits before me now, and is the same man whom I will follow until my dying breath. I admonish you now, do not give in to the temptation of fear. It is poison. It is not from God. Cast it off.
Wait. Why do you carry my wife's scarf, Uriah?
We found a boy wandering in the woods too close to camp carrying this. He says he knows you. He calls himself Ichabod.
Ichabod? Take me to him.
What is it?
I can't say for sure, but I believe some of Saul's men were headed towards the south cave.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
I waited until we were alone. I didn't want to cause a panic.
If that rat so much as looks at David the wrong way, I want his eyes.
Understood, sir.
Ichabod. Who did this to you?
Who do you think?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking. And why are you carrying this scarf?
Do you remember that night?
What?
Why did you let her go?
I do not have time for this right now. I need you to tell me who did this to you.
We're supposed to get married.
Ichabod, tell me who did this to you.
You don't care about us? You abandoned her and left me to clean up your mess. You don't even know her name. No.
Ilana. Her name is Ilana. I'm sorry that I failed her, and I'm sorry that I failed you. But I swear to you, I will make it up to you one day. But right now, I need you to tell me who did this to you.
It was her plan.
Plan to do what?
To kill you.
David! King Saul has been spotted by the south entrance of the cave. He's alone.
My lord the king! Do you see what I hold in my hand? The Lord has placed you at my mercy. Do you see? The Lord has spared you. You have no reason to be afraid of me. Let this end.
I called to the Lord, and he answered me. He freed me from fear. Those who look to him for help will find joy. The shadow of shame will not fall on them.
Is it wise to let the king ride so far ahead, sir?
Orders are to stay as far back as possible.
Is David finally dead?
I don't know, but something must have happened.
You have a death wish, Philistine?
A Philistine? This far east?
David wants us to bring him in. Come on.
But Philistines have giant's blood! I'm gonna go get David!
Wait! Are you alright? I'm not gonna hurt you. Is that your companion?
No.
Okay. You're safe now. My name's Uriah.
Bathsheba.
May I? It's okay. They're with me.
Why would a Philistine be this far east?
That's what I just said.
Why did you kill him? Uriah. Why did you kill him?
I didn't. It was a warrior dressed in black. He fled when I arrived. Lord, he carried your knife. The one you threw at Saul's feet.
She has been looking for you, Uriah of Hittite.
What?
The Morning Star, my queen. She knows what was taken from you as a boy.
What was taken from me? Speak plainly.
Sister.
It's not possible. I never told. It's not possible.
I now remember the first time that I saw this symbol. It was a Heth.
It's not possible. possible? She can't still be alive?
Lord, his party travels west of here as we speak. They stole many of my father's servants, and I was leading a party to recover them when we were ambushed. I was the only one to escape. I don't know what information they may have, but my father will pay you a great reward if you can recover his servants for him.
If there's a chance, David, I have to try.
Well, we go west. Can you show us the way?
Tell me everything you know about Saul.